Bit of an attritional day, that one. How do you see it at the end of the play?
I think we had a decent day there. Obviously, thought we bowled really well this morning. Up until lunch on another day, they could have probably nicked a few more, and we had a few more wickets at lunch. But overall, a decent day.
And your test come back after admitting earlier in the summer you thought the opportunity was all but gone. I've gone much better than taking a wicket on you. I think it was 7th ball. Yeah,
it's nice to obviously contribute to the team early on. I've said to a few people that the age I'm at, I probably thought Test cricket was gone, but obviously to be back involved is really cool, and got to try and enjoy each day that I get.
Enjoy as well. I mean, big moment in the game. Like you said, Carl, you must have been buzzing with that.
Yeah, he's obviously a fantastic player. As all their team are. So, but yeah, nice to contribute early for the team.
Rishabh going down, obviously not what you want, but possibly an advantage for England.
Yeah, obviously thoughts with him. Obviously didn't look a great injury there, so I hope he's all right. But yeah, he's obviously a very good player. I probably can't see him taking much more part in this game.
Okay, we'll go to Vish in the corner, and then Mel, and then Stefan.
Hi there. Just a bit of a random one, but Stacey seems to have a bit of trouble picking up the ball from that end when you're bowling the Ginny Anderson end. What was that about? Like, what was the issue with the visibility?
I'm not sure. I just think where there's so many people, obviously some of the stands are a little bit darker. Obviously with a red ball it sort of blends in, so yes, sometimes the viewing's a little bit tough.
Just wondering, with coming into this particular environment as well, and Stacey with his spinners previously has set the field, kind of setting your ways because you've been doing it so long, but yeah, how's that back and forth?
Yeah, it's obviously had a good chat with him a couple of days out, and just we had a talk about fields, and fields change on conditions, and how pitches play and how they play. So yeah, sort of ebbs and flows throughout a game. But yeah, we had a good chat, and sort of we both agree sort of what field we want.
Do you sort it out? Because I know you kind of move people here and there without necessarily telling his bowlers.
Yeah, sometimes go to him and ask him his advice, or he might come to me. But yeah, very very relaxed with whatever he wants.
Mel, go ahead, please, and then Stefan.
Obviously, you've taken gazillions of wickets throughout your career. Does it feel different taking a wicket in like that in this situation after being out of the Test side, or did it just feel sort of the same as it always does?
No, of course. I mean, Test cricket is completely different to domestic cricket. So yeah, to get that wicket was a nice relief, sort of coming back into it. But yeah, it's obviously a big day tomorrow, and hopefully get a couple more.
Do you not want to say too much because it is just one wicket so far?
Yeah, obviously it's just one wicket. I've done nothing, special there. It's one wicket, but yeah, it's obviously another big day tomorrow.
Stefan, Mike, and then we'll finish with George.
Looking back at your first stint of Test cricket, did you feel equipped for this level then, and how much more different does it feel this time around?
Well, I obviously knew what to expect sort of coming into it sort of for a second time, so that I think that always sort of helps to understand what it's going to be like. But yeah, Test cricket's hard. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, but I think the biggest thing for me, I sort of understood what to expect, whereas obviously before I didn't really.
Were you nervous? Did it feel
like definitely. Yeah, of course I was nervous.
Second debut?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously not played for a number of years. Obviously nerves are a good thing. I think the older you get, the more you play, you sort of learn how to sort of manage those nerves.
Mike, go ahead.
Well done. Somebody said it was 2,900 and something days between your last Test wicket and this one today. Does it help that you were playing on a ground where you scored 110 wickets, I think, in the championship game last season here?
Do you know what? I completely forgot about that. So no, no, I don't think it does. Obviously, it's completely different. The domestic cricket to this. So yeah, no, not at all.
And George to finish at the back. Thank you.
Are you able to define in what ways you're a different bowler now from when you last played 8 years ago?
Probably a little bit more consistent, understanding pitches a little bit better, sort of what players are looking to do sometimes. And yeah, I think the older you get, you sort of learn how to manage sort of game scenarios. But yeah, I've bowled a lot of overs the last few years, and obviously when you bowl, you sort of improve. So yeah, you're still going to have tough days, but I do feel I'm a better bowler now than I was a few years ago.
And it was the drift, wasn't it, that got that wicket? Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, just trying to bowl my best ball again, sort of you know, land it in that area, you know, as many times as you can. But and thankfully, a little bit of drift and he nicked it.
Brilliant. Thanks, Liam. Cheers,
Cheers,
guys.
thank you.